Andrea Nicholson woke up this morning to sheriff's cars at the end of her street.
I just saw the ambulance go by with its lights flashing.
That was just after 5 a.m. At the time, she didn't know why deputies were there, but investigators say they got a 911 call from a neighbor who discovered two unconscious teens in their driveway.
Very sad that happened.
Shortly after that, another teen was found in a yard nearby. He was also unconscious. Then about 2 hours later, a fourth teen was brought to a hospital to get treated.
At that point, we realized we had 4 teens potentially overdosing. Not sure if there were additional teens in the area.
So they set up a grid search, did reverse 911 calls, and asked neighbors for help.
Our biggest concern at that point was that there would be some teenager in a yard, in a backyard, on a side of a house that was unaccounted for, that was in medical distress, and we wanted to make sure that we got them help as quickly as we could.
Fortunately, no more unconscious teens turned up. Investigators also worked with nearby Heritage High School to make sure everyone was accounted for. Now the investigation will continue. A detective is on the case.
Our detectives will begin to work with the parents and the teenagers, try to determine what it was they took, where they got it, and make sure that we don't have any other kids out there that are at risk.
While it's unclear what the teens took, Commander Mike McCabe says at this point they think opioids could be to blame.
It's not a drug that you want to play with. It's very unforgiving, and when you go down, if you don't get medical assistance quickly, you can be in a whole lot of trouble.
That's why he's crediting the neighbor who called 911 with saving lives. People who live around here are just glad to hear the teens should be okay. Investigators say they believe 3 of those teens attended Heritage High School. It's still unconfirmed where the 4th teen goes to school, but what investigators tell us is they believe all of those teens were friends and live around this area.